let's look at this schedule on OT Wizard. First of all, any of your upcoming appointments will be listed here for this week, the following week, or just upcoming weeks. You can also look at your schedule down here. You can view it daily, weekly, or monthly for your convenience. Here you'll be able to also add a session, or you can go directly to the scheduler and add a session. So for instance, if I wanted to add a session for tomorrow, this is what it would look like. I could click in, I choose my student, I can type to search, or I can choose the student that I want to see and make sure that you update your date. On the common times, you can select any of these, or you can also go down here and select a time if that's better. Session type, duration, and then you can also choose if you want to make it a recurring appointment. So if I wanted to make it a recurring appointment every week, and let's say I want to have it every Friday for another, let's say 3 weeks, then it will auto populate your end date there. You can also change your end date as you want to. If you want to create a note about those sessions, about maybe what it's for, then you can do that, or any notes about that. Say if you want to see in the therapy room, then you can create your recurring sessions and you will see it here. If you go forward, you'll see there. Also, you're able to drag and drop. So if I wanted to actually see baby test here, I could choose to move it there. Additionally, when I want to create any documentation, if I want to do that, I can just basically, let's go ahead and go to one that's not in the future. I can click right into it, and then I can change any duration or anything like that. Now, if you do change your duration or the type of therapy session, et cetera, that it is, make sure that you make sure, that it's going to auto generate for this appointment only. But if it needs to also generalize to other appointments, just make sure you look at that. You can add in session notes here. And then you can update the session. Oh, also status. If you've completed it, you'll select that one. But let's say if it canceled, you would be able to also select the cancellation reason, and this would show up in metrics. So you can also show that you attempted to make the visit if that was true, and the dates and reasons for each of those cancellations. Okay, and you can see now that the completed visit, now that I just did, is showing up as green. You'll also notice that anything that is a cancellation will show up in red, and you can also look and see what the cancellation reasons are.